Hello! In this video, we're going to look at different ways to ask how people are in French. There are a few ways to ask how someone is in French. The first one I'm going to share, and probably the most common, is to say this.
Ça va?
Ça va means, how's it going? You'll see that the C has a little hook underneath it, which is called a cedilla, and the hook changes the sound of the C from a hard k sound to a soft s sound. Let's hear the pronunciation once more.
Ça va?
Now, in French, there is formal and an informal way of speaking. The phrase ça va is quite informal, so if we want to ask how's it going formally, we use this phrase.
Comment allez-vous?
Let's look at the pronunciation of comment allez-vous. So, in French, if the words end in a T or an S, these letters are silent unless they are followed by a vowel or a H. So, comment, the T at the end gets pulled to aller, so it sounds like comment aller. EZ in French is pronounced AY, and obviously vous ends in an S, isn't followed by anything, so that S is silent. Comment allez-vous? Let's hear the pronunciation once more.
Comment allez-vous?
So, we have the following two phrases so far.
Ça va?
And
Comment allez-vous?
And both of these mean, how's it going? Let me show you another phrase we could use.
Vous allez bien?
Vous allez bien means, are you well? Let's look at the pronunciation of this phrase. So, vous ends in an S again, but it's followed by a vowel, so the S gets pulled to aller. Vous allez bien. Let's hear it once more.
Vous allez bien?
We can tell that vous allez bien is formal because it uses vous for you. If we want to make this informal, we would use the following phrase.
Vas-tu bien?
Let's look at the pronunciation here. So, va ends in an S, but it's followed by a consonant this time, so the S is silent. Let's hear the pronunciation one more time.
Vas-tu bien?
Okay, so we have looked at 4 different ways to ask how people are in French. The 4 different ways we can ask how people are
Ça va? Comment allez-vous? Vous allez bien? Vas-tu bien?